everybody, it's your boy Angel Rivas back again with another YouTube video. And today, I'm answering 21 questions. Let's get started. First question, let's get it. It's right here. Ella X Galena asked me, what would you tell your younger self? I would tell my younger self this. I'd be like, look, man, I can't get into detail. I don't want to tell you too much. But just know you're about to motivate and inspire a lot of people in the future. So keep going and don't give up. All right, next question is from XX Jackie X. And her question is, do you believe in second chances? I do believe in second chances. Nobody's perfect. And not everybody deserves a second chance, but there are people who do deserve a second chance. So be wise with who you give that second chance to. Next question is from Melissa Double XO2. And her question is, how has being on social media been treating you so far? Social media has been treating me very well, and I met a lot of great people along the way. But most importantly, I'm happy that I can motivate and inspire others to be their true self. Next question is from Natalie Rod, and her question is, do you use intuition or learn lessons from the past as your guide in life? P.S. Much love. Much love, Natalie. But I use a little bit of both, intuition and life lessons. My intuition is something that I trust with everything. There's been situations where my intuition was telling me to do something, and I was very, I don't think I should, but in the end, it made sense. It all makes sense, and it makes sense now, like why I made those certain decisions. And I'm not saying they were bad decisions. They were just almost like sacrifices in a way. If you want to get ahead in life, you got to be able to sacrifice. And I think that's a scary thing. And a lot of people are not willing to sacrifice what they have for more in life. And me, I just listen to my intuition, and I just go with that. And life lessons, anything I've learned in the past, I use that as well. That's a great way to, stay on the right path. Or if you can, learn from other people's mistakes. Next question is from Yamilitin. And her question is, what is your favorite Puerto Rican food? That's tough to just pick one. I really love Puerto Rican food, but I'm going to have to go with pastelón. It's like a Puerto Rican style lasagna, but instead of like the pasta, it's plátano, and it's so fucking fire. My grandma serves it every time I go to Florida with white rice, kidney beans, and potatoes. It's so good. It's so good. You're making me hungry. I'm hungry right now. All right, I'm kicking my feet back a little bit. Next question is from Nicole Everly, and her question is, who influenced you to start becoming a content creator? All right, so I've had people tell me, yo, download TikTok, but no one's ever encouraged me to make content. So when I finally downloaded TikTok, I was scrolling through a few videos, and I just had this realization that I can do this too. So from that day forward, I knew that I was going to be a big creator, and I knew that I was going to just make people laugh, make people smile. I just knew it, and it all happened within myself. I told myself I can do it, and that's really how I started. All right, next question is from JNNHRMS_, and the question is, what was your biggest regret in life? I have no regrets at all, and anything that I've been through has taught me something very valuable, and it's only made me a better person. I don't like to live my life with regret, If I did something in the past, I did it, Why try and take it back? No, I regret it. I'm not that kind of guy. No. All right, next question is from Annabelle Shiri, and her question is, where do you get your sense of style from, and would you ever try modeling? P.S. I love your fits. Thank you so much, Annabelle. My sense of style usually comes from, I watch movies sometimes, and, well, I rarely watch movies, but when I do, sometimes somebody will be wearing something, and I'll be like, damn, that looks nice, and then I'll kind of just take that inspiration and kind of create something close to it. My sense of style just comes from, honestly, me. I don't really whatever I feel like looks nice, I grab it, and that's it. It's just that I have an eye for things, I guess. To your question, will I model? Of course. If the opportunity presents itself, I'm taking it, no doubt. Next question is from Palinqui.g, and the question is, do you remember the first time you got stung by a bee? I was about 9 years old, and I was with my family in Wisconsin Dells to be exact. And as I got out the car, I couldn't close my hand. Like, it was like not closing. And that's when I knew I got stung, but I didn't feel no pain. It was like painless. It just randomly, my hand just started swelling up. Next question is from Frog, and the question is, what is the best piece of advice you've ever heard? Being consistent. That's the best advice I've ever heard. Be consistent with what you do and with anything you do in life. If you want to achieve something, you must be consistent and you must be present every day. You can't let the foot off the pedal, man. You got to keep going. Next question is from J_GVB. And the question is, do you have a celebrity crush? Of course I do. It's Jennifer Lawrence. And it's never going to change, all right? Jennifer Lawrence, if you're watching this, be my mentor. You know, that's all I ask. Just having you in my presence would be a blessing and an honor. Next question is from Safa2001_XX. And the question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself on a yacht that I bought myself, all in cash. You know what I'm saying? No down payment, none of that shit. Enjoying the beautiful weather in Florida, down in the Keys with my family and close friends, and just enjoying the food, the weather, and some champagne, maybe some beer, maybe some couple of shots, you know what I'm saying? Get lit. Next question is from Baby_Chaz, and the question is, as far as relationships go, friends/love life, what is something that you no longer tolerate anymore is half-ass people who are only giving 50%. I need to be around people who are giving 100% just like me, because I just don't like a half-ass motherfucker, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna call you 50% because you doing 50% of the shit, man. Shit. And that goes with relationships, that goes with friends and people I date. I'm not gonna be dating somebody who wants to just do half of it and I'm doing 100. That shit don't make no sense. 0 to 100 real quick. Next question is from Brianna.Rayan. And the question is, what's one thing that you'll forever be grateful for? One thing I'm really grateful for is having a relationship, a great relationship, a solid relationship with my mom and my dad. I feel like that's just key. And, you know, they never got married or anything. So, you know, for me, when I get married and have kids, that's what I want for my kids. I want my kids to have both of their parents, you know, in the same household. Because I never had that. And I'm not mad at my mom or my dad, you know. Sometimes things just don't work. And everything happens for a reason, like I said. But that's one thing I'll forever be grateful for, is that I have a great relationship with not only my mom, but my father as well. Next question is from Chris the Carter Spam, and the question is, quit TikTok or quit YouTube? I'm not quitting neither one. I'm not a quitter. My mama ain't raised no quitter. You know, I'm a go-getter. And, yeah. I'm not quitting nothing, man. I don't know what you expected. You expected me to pick one? I can't. Because quitting ain't an option in my world. Next question is from Need to Be Cozy, and the question is, what's something everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime? Disney World? At least once, you know? Yeah. Next question is from JJJA.go, and the question is, a song you can't stop listening to right now. Let me think about this. I know a song, Easy by Kanye West. I've been listening to that. That beat goes hard. And the whole song just goes hard. My life was never easy. Next question is from People_, and the question is, what is a quote that you live by or inspires you? A quote that I live by is from Michael Jordan. He said, some want it to happen, some wish it would happen, and others make it happen. And I happen to be the others, because I don't sit around and wait for shit to happen. I go out and make it happen. And that's how you gotta be when you want things in life. You gotta get up and go get it. You can't just sit around and wait for that shit to come to you, because it'll never come. All right, next question is from Virgita XJR, and the question is, did you see yourself being big on social media before? I most definitely knew I was going to be big on social media. I manifested this. I talked about it so much with myself obsessively that it became my reality. And now I'm here, a creator, a big creator. And one of the things that I wrote down on my manifestation board was to motivate and inspire others to be their true self, to give people hope and make people laugh and put a smile on their face. And I'm here today and I'm doing exactly that. So if you like to manifest and you're into manifesting, man, it's real. It's real, you know, with a strong mindset And if you believe in yourself 100%, with no doubt, trust me, you will get what you asked for. The question y'all been wondering for the longest, right? Or some of y'all. The question is from Livon Biladfi. I don't know. I just butchered your fucking name. Oh, excuse my language. Anyways, the question is, how tall are you? Take a guess. Take a guess. Put it in the comments below, and I'll let you know right now. All right, you guessed it? All right. Well, I'm 5'7", and I'm proud. Yes, I'm a short king, and I'm proud. This is the last question for Magnetized. The question is, if your life was a book, what would you name it? That's a great question. I would name it Some Days Dark, Some Days Sunny. And it'll be pretty much based off of how life is a roller coaster, you know? Some days you're up, some days you're down, but that's just life. And that's what's so beautiful about it, you know? There's no such thing as always being happy, you know? Although, you know, for the most part, I am happy, but there are moments where I feel low. And I may not show it, but I know that too shall pass. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting me since day one. Any new supporters as well, I appreciate it. Last week, I lost my phone. I was going to Tennessee. I literally lost it right before we were heading off to Tennessee. And I lost all the footage. I was supposed to post this video last week, but since I lost the footage, I had to redo it this weekend. So here I am doing it for y'all, man, because I'm just dedicated like that. And stay tuned for more YouTube videos. If you like this and you want to see more of you know, me answering questions, it's kind of like the question thing is kind of hard. Like, it's like, you know, I be trying to give y'all the best answers, you know. But stay tuned for more. I love y'all. Peace out. And be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified on my next YouTube video. Have a great day.